Hello everyone, myself Mr. Sandeep, and today I am present here with a session on mathematics. Today, the session is common for the classes, both class 8 as well as class 9, because the topic we have taken today that is called as coordinate geometry. That is a part of the class 8 as well as of the class 9 also. The knowledge which is being given in that chapter is approximately same in both the classes. So I am making the same video for both the classes 8 and 9. So let's start with the coordinate geometry. Coordinate geometry is related with the point system. So let us consider the space, the whole space. Suppose it is there and it is being divided by the two lines. Okay, so these two lines are there in the space which are intersecting each other at 90-degree angle at the point O. So name of the point is that is O. So what is O stands for here? That is called as a origin. So name of the point is origin. So this line and this line, when they are intersecting each other at 90-degree angle, then the whole space is divided in four equal parts. So how to mark that parts? That is the first part, this will be your second part, and this will be your definitely third part, and this will be your fourth part only. You cannot name them as 1 2 3 4. No, that is wrong. The only way is 1 2 3 4. Okay, so this is the only one way which you have to follow: 1 2 3 4. So first part, second part, third part, and fourth part, and one special name is given to each part, that is called as here you will not say first part, you will say here first quadrant. So name of the each equal part, that is called as a quadrant. So I am covering the questions which are being given in your exercises also. So this is the question of the exercise. What is the give the name of the part, that is called as quadrant? First quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant. After that, it will be fourth quadrant, right? So four quadrants are there in the coordinate system. This is whole called as a coordinate system. And this line is, what is the name of this line? This is called as x-axis, also called as which line? This is the other name of this line is horizontal line, and this is called as y-axis. What is the other name of this? This is also called as vertical line. Clear? This is your x-axis, which is called also called as horizontal line. This is your y-axis, whole y-axis. This is called as also called as a vertical line. Clear? This will be your x dash, this will be your x, this will be your y, this will be your y dash. Clear? So now again further, there are two portions of x-axis. What is, this is your origin. On the right hand side of origin there is a positive x-axis. On the left side of the origin there is a negative x-axis. So we can mark the points here: 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Suppose this is 10. 1 2 3 4 5 up to 10, right? You can write this also. So here it will be -1 this time. This will be -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, -7, -8, -9. This will be your -10. So same is here. Above the origin, it will be your positive y-axis. This will be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this will be your 10. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. This is your -10. 3 4 5, this is -5, right? So whatever the coordinate system is there, that is in front of you. Two axes are there, x and y axis, which are dividing the whole space in four equal parts, which are called as quadrants. This is x axis is called as the horizontal axis, y axis is also called the vertical line. Okay, so wherever the two axes are intersecting each other, that name is what? That point name is origin, and its coordinates are what? So you can write down here coordinates of origin, that are 0 comma 0. So 0 0 are the coordinates of origin. Clear? So what are the, now we can talk about the sign conventions also. So what are the sign conventions for the first quadrant? So in first quadrant, x is positive, so that we can talk later. First of all, we should know how to plot the points. Okay, so suppose, let's come to here. We have covered both the axes, quadrant system is there. So let's open the exercise. Let us see which information they are asking for from us. So everything we have covered up, the theory part, rest we will do. And let's talk about the points. Suppose here it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here also 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Minus 5, minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1. So here also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is negative 5. Negative 4, negative 3, negative 2, minus 1. So you can mark according to yourself. So wherever the point is given to you, suppose P is the name of the point and you are given with 3 comma 2. So what about this first 3, that is called as x coordinate always. Okay, always this will be your x coordinate and this will be your y coordinate. Clear? First one is x coordinate, second one will be y coordinate. Other name of x coordinate, that is was what? Abscissa. That is also called as a abscissa, and this is also called as ordinate. In exam they are asking, that's why I am telling you that other name of y coordinate is ordinate, that is other name of x coordinate is a abscissa. Clear? And this is the how to show a point. P is the name of the point and these are the coordinates, or you can say the dimensions also. So this shows x is equal to 3 and y is equal to 2. Okay, x is equal to 3, y is equal to 2. So see, where is your x? X is equal to 3 is here, and in front of this and in front of y is equal to 2. So this is the point here P, that is 3 comma 2. So this is the way how to plot a given point. Suppose now you have to plot Q point which is minus 4 comma 3. So what is here? X is equal to minus 4 and y is equal to 3. So where is your now x is equal to minus 4? Here. And where is y is equal to 3? It is here. So in front of this and in front of this. It is your wish if you want to draw this dotted lines, otherwise it is your choice. Totally up to you. So this will be your point minus 4 comma 3. Is it clear? So like this you can plot the points, right? So so this is all about which is given in the book. So you may be given some point in the exam, you can be given 4 points p q r s. 4 points are given to you, you have to plot them. If you know them how to plot, then you can easily do that question, right? Sometime they are asking for the 1 mark question. So in the given point, write the value of abscissa. It means you must know what is abscissa. If you know that x coordinate is also called the abscissa, then you can simply write down 3. It's very simple. You will get the 1 mark for that, right? So in the given point, what is the value of ordinate? Simply it is 2. Clear? So now see, this point is given to you 3 comma 2. They may ask you that what is the distance of this point from the y axis. Now see, this is the point, and what is the distance, direct distance. You cannot say this much distance and this one distance. No, only perpendicular distance. This perpendicular distance is how much? It is not 2. Count this. This is how much? 1 unit, then 2 unit, then 3 unit. Means distance of any point from the y-axis. It means you need to count the x coordinate. Okay, that is 3 unit. If you need to find out the distance of this point P from the x-axis, then you will count along the y-axis. That is 2 units. So practically you can do like this in the starting, otherwise in the exam you can do direct also, because this is only 1 mark question. So what is the distance of this from the y-axis? Y-axis पूछ रहा है तो आपने x का देखना है. It is 4 units, not -4. It will be 4 units only. From the x-axis it will be 3 units only. So this is the question which may be asked in the examination, right? So another type of question, that sometime they are asking, plot a point which is at a distance of 9 units from the origin on the x-axis. 9 units from the origin on the x-axis. On the x-axis तो ये वाला हो गया आपका, this one and this one. So 9 units this side or this side. So side will also be specified there, that on the right hand side. If they are saying right hand side, it means you have to plot this point. Clear? 9 units on the x-axis, so this will be this point. If they are saying on the left hand side, then you will plot here. Okay, according to the statement you have to change your answer. Clear? So this is all about the coordinate geometry. So you need to maybe one question is coming in the exam in case of class 9, then you are given with the 3 points or 4 points, right? So you are, suppose you are plotting these 3 points, then they will say you to join the points. So we have joined. Then they will ask you what is the obtained figure. Then you can look at the figure and give them the name, that we have got the triangle. Now after that they can ask you for the area also. What is the area of the triangle so formed? Okay, for that you must know all the formulas for the mensuration, because in this case you either you will get the triangle, or you may get the parallelogram, and maximum you can get the square and rectangle. So these 4 formulas should be learned. Okay, and I think the whole chapter we have covered, and rest you can refer with the any extra book or the reference book. Okay, if still you are having any doubt, you may ask me. Okay, and book exercise you have to complete yourself, because there is nothing in class 9. In class 9th you will go to the exercise 3.2 and 3.3. This much only, nothing is there in 3.1. Okay, this is for your general knowledge only, because when you will do these two exercises, it means you are revising all these concepts. Okay, already we have discussed here, right? So you need to do these two exercises, your chapter will be complete. Okay, and this chapter is very easy. You need to, you can just complete this chapter within 1 day. Okay, don't give more any other day for the, or the second day for this chapter. On the second day we will provide you with one assignment which is based on chapter number 3. Okay, I hope you have understood the whole concept. Okay, go through the book exercises, complete them, finish the chapter, and see you next time with the new chapter. Okay, thanks for watching the video. And you can have a screenshot for this if you want to take for your knowledge. Nothing is on the right hand side, everything is there on the left only. Okay, see you next time with the new video. If you have understood, then please like the video. Okay.